Do you like James Cameron movies?
Do you like James Cameron movies that are sequels?
Do you like James Cameron's movies that are sequels that get turned into inspired by video games?
If you said yes to any of these, then we have the game for you. Cold Irons, Aliens, Fireteam Elite. Fireteam Elite is the latest budget price horde shooter that's a love letter to one of the greatest action films ever made.
With squads of 3 people, you'll play across 4 campaigns, and it's 3 levels a campaign.
You'll fight your way through levels that look like they're straight out of Alien, Alien Resurrection, Prometheus, and Aliens.
Alright, I'm in.
And I hope you hate cutscenes because this game ain't got them. It's here to get you into the action as fast as possible so you can blast your way through your favorite Xenos.
Get ready to tickle your nostalgia bone with callbacks to lines you quote around people that have no idea what you're talking about.
Stay frosty.
Don't worry, we know what you're talking about because we're almost as awesome as you are. Stay frosty, guys.
Get ready to have your nostalgia bone tickled even more when you see your favorite xenomorph show up to terrorize your game playing experience.
Fireteam Elite is the game where you load up and load out with one of 4 different classes before each mission.
Play as the gunner, demolisher, technician, or the doc. The gunner is a grenade-throwing, ho-rawing badass. The demolisher is a rocket-firing, smart gun-wielding, stone-cold killer. The technician is a turret-using, shotgun-blasting, tactical powerhouse. And the doc is an incompetent medic that couldn't graduate med school.
Well, that's great. That's just f***ing great, man.
If only all classes were made equal, good luck trying to play the doc effectively with randoms. Haha. That would require everyone playing to know that if you're not the doc and you're playing with the doc, you don't pick up the med kits that belong to the doc. Because that's the only way they can charge their med kit station to heal your group.
Brilliant!
You might hear people say that this game is bland and boring. Don't worry about those gaming elitists. Just take a look at the tape yourself.
Bunch of idiots!
1 minute you'll be fighting off hordes of aliens. The next minute you're in a cover shooter blasting synthoids like you're playing Gears of War. Right when one section might be getting old, they mix it up to throw something new at you.
I hope you're ready to get your ass kicked and play levels multiple times in a futile effort to get to the end, because once your team wipes, it's back to the beginning of the level for you.
Game over, man. It's game over.
So if you want any chance to see this game's 4 campaigns to the end, you better stick with one class and level them up to be a shotgun blasting badass.
I'd like to keep this handy for close encounters.
You wish! Smarking all the way.
I know what you're thinking. Salesman, this game has 4 campaigns, 3 levels a campaign. That's 12 levels. What's the HPD on this bad boy of a video game? I can tell you that if you're on a good team with friends, you'll be able to get through this game's 12 missions in about 6 hours. It takes about 20 to 30 minutes a mission. So each campaign will last you about the length of a movie.
It's like each campaign was designed to be its own little mini movie for you to go bug squashing through.
That's right, there's no high tier storytelling here, but everything is set up to try and make each encounter as intense and exciting as possible, making for a thrilling experience with friends.
You can play the game solo, but it's a whole lot better with friends.
And now, for a final pricing recommendation for Aliens Fireteam Elite, we give it a 32 out of $40. Not bad.
Now let's rewind the tape and see how we got to the final score.
We rank games in 5 separate categories, and then we average those scores out to give you your final score. So let's average these scores out and see how we got to our final price.
Fun.
9 out of 10.
Story and level design.
7 out of 10.
How engaging the game is to play.
8 out of 10.
Presentation.
8 out of 10.
Featured bugs and glitches.
8 out of 10.
Mwah.
And now, it's time to do some maths. Oh God. The final score is 40 points out of 50. 40 divided by 50 is 80. 0.80 multiplied by $40 equals $32. That's it for us on this one, guys. Thanks for watching.
You guys stay awesome. We'll see you next time. Some Rambo shit. That's not how you. That's not my head. God, how big do you think my head is? It's not that small. This would be a good look for the wedding. Do you like James Cameron's movies that are sequels that could turn into inspired by stupid line? Stop laughing. This is a hostile environment. Do you like James Cameron's movies that are sequels that get turned into inspired by what? Do you like James Cameron's movies that are sequels that get turned into inspired by video games? It's not a line. Do you like James Cameron's movies that are sequels that are turned into inspired by video games? With squads of 3 people, you'll play across 4 campaigns. It's 3 levels of campaign.
3 levels
Of a campaign, I see the word. Oh no, I'm gonna get less funny in the bloopers because I'm gonna be able to say things right. Get ready to tickle your nostalgia. I hate that word, it's so hard. Get ready to tickle your nostalgia bone with callbacks.
Callbacks.
Play as the gunner, demolitioner, technician, or the doc. Play as the gunner, demolitioner, technician, or the doc.
Oh, what's the name of the D class?
Demolisher.
There you go.
What did I say?
Demolitioner? You've been saying demolitioner the whole time. Even while we were playing the game, you're like, I'm playing the demolitioner.
Why the didn't you correct me?
I think I did. I was like, you mean the demolisher? And you just kept on calling it the demolitioner.
I can't hear. You know this. Oh God, I'm an idiot. I never want to stream again. Play as the gunner, demolitioner, technician, or the doc. God damn it, I said it again. The gunner is a grenade-throwing hoe.
Hoorah.
There should be a dash then. Hoorahing. It looks like hoe. The gunner is a grenade-throwing hoe. That's what I read. The technician is a turret using shotgun blast tactical powerhouse. And the doc is an incompetent medikit that couldn't graduate med school. That's so funny. The gunner is a grenade-throwing Ryan? Hoorahing. Hoorahing.
I like Hoorah. Hoorah, badass.
Hurrah. Hoorahing.
Hoorahing's right.
Alright, sure. Is it not?
Yeah, that's right. What are you talking about? Hoorah.
Okay, people gotta see this. The gunner is a grenade-throwing hoe. And then the next line says rhying. That doesn't make any sense. There should be a dash so they're together. The technician is a turret using shotgun blasting tactical powerhouse. And the doc is an incompetent medic. Damn it, I almost got through it. It's like each campaign was designed to be its own little mini movie for you to bug squashing through.
No.
I know.
I don't like this. Okay.
Sorry.
You weirdo, what are you doing?
Ben,
What are you doing?
I'm loving you.
Oh, God.